A young defendant stands before Judge Stephanie Boyd, his future hanging by a thread. What begins as a routine plea hearing turns tense as the judge questions every choice he's made. But as she digs deeper, a painfully complicated life begins to unfold, and the courtroom holds its breath.
All right, who's next?
Jonathan.
Jonathan Pomerantz. Good morning. All right, State, did you tender an offer?
I did not. I can if he wants, but there's still more discovery that
What discovery is outstanding?
yeah, the buffalo still needs to be taken of the defendant. I emailed the detective this morning to get that going, and hopefully that shouldn't take too much time to test to the comparing DNA that's there for the victim's clothing.
Okay.
Additionally, I think the defense has another matter as well.
I've asked them to give me the name of the complainant's child so that I can draft up a motion and bring it to the court. I believe is relevant to mitigate. And Brady.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, your final discovery date is going to be in 30 days. I will not extend the discovery any further.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset for discovery. All right, we'll see you back on December 8th.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, anyone else? Is it Christopher Falk?
Yeah.
Joshua? That's okay. Christopher Falk? Hi. How are you doing?
Very good.
All right, this is family violence. Odyssey keeps saying it's getting the case, getting the case. All right, so is all of the discovery completed?
Your Honor, I do believe the state is in possession of the discovery. Defense counsel dropped off a flash drive for us to upload. It's not showing up on his end through our portal, so I'm getting that taken care of for defense.
All right, state, you and defense will need to confer off docket for a offer to be tendered. And Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset for plea deadline date. All right, your plea deadline date is on December 9th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you're reaching an agreement. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, who else is ready? Viviano Segundo Jr. Good morning. Is there an application?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2025 CR 0094771, State versus Viviano Segundo Jr. Could I have parties announced?
Melissa Albin for the state.
Dirk Ashfall for Mr. Segundo.
And are you Mr. Segundo?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Segundo, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Segundo, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you're giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes,
and
Your Honor.
up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Segundo, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this agreement, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. There's no application for community supervision. The state is recommending deferred adjudication. The state will take in consideration 2025 CR 009470. There's to be restitution to the laboratory for drug testing. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 80 hours of community service restitution, random UAs, gang evaluation, and no firearm.
After admitting to drug use, school dropout, gang associations, and a household full of chaos, the truth is exposed. He wasn't just breaking the law. He was drifting toward a future he claimed he didn't want. Now the judge must decide, is this his last chance or his first step toward prison?
Possession. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers in the evidence states exhibit 1 with its attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. You're welcome. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
How old are you?
23.
All right, and how old was Enoch?
19 or 18.
18. Why are you doing this?
I was just making bad decisions at the time.
Why?
I have no clue. I can give you an excuse. I was just
I
making
mean,
bad
do
decisions.
you want to go to prison?
No, ma'am.
Then you need to stop behaving as though you want to go to prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
How far did you go in school?
I made it to 9th grade.
That's what I'm discovering. People, it's 9th grade. So why didn't you complete school? It's free.
I dropped out and I started working with my father.
And he didn't have anything to say about your dropping out?
Nah,
Do you have any children?
no.
All right, so what do you do with your time?
When I'm not working, I'm just at home.
All right, and who's in the household with you? Any people who are under the age of 17?
No, ma'am.
So who lives in the household with you?
Me, my 2 cousins, and my 2 grandparents.
So everybody just decides to go to grandparents' house, even though they probably just want to live their life in peace. So what do you do for a living?
Roofing for my father.
So why don't you live with your father?
I'd rather stay with my grandparents.
Why?
Just till I get on my feet.
Well, I mean, why not stay with your father?
Because we don't see eye to eye on things.
So grandparents are just letting you do what you want to do?
No, not what I want to do. It's just it's a little different.
And where is your mom?
I don't really talk to her.
Is she here in Bear County?
Yeah, she's here in Bragg County. She's somewhere.
All right, if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Probably dirty.
For?
Cocaine and marijuana.
All right, and what is this gang thing that's listed in here? Why do they want a gang evaluation?
No, I'm not in a gang. It's just I hang out with a lot of my cousins.
And they're gang members?
No, we all stick together so we look like a gang.
So what is your name called? The Cousins?
The cousins, something like that, I guess.
All right, this is what's going to happen. One, you're going to stop using drugs because while you're on probation, you're not allowed to use drugs. You're not allowed to drink alcohol. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, probation is going to be a $1,500 fine, probated. There's to be no residing in households with minors. Taking consideration 2025 CR 009470. There's to be restitution, if any, to the Bear County Crime Lab for testing. Counsel, if you feel the restitution is high, we can have a restitution hearing on that. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, gang evaluation. There should be a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, follow recommendations of the TAP evaluation that will be completed out of custody. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. 80 hours of community service restitution. That will be deemed satisfied if you obtain your GED or some type of certification in a trade school. Otherwise, you're going to have to do those 80 hours, and it may be cold right now, but this is Texas. And 2 years deferred adjudication. Probation, is there anything else? Oh, thank you. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And also no driving without a valid license and proof of insurance. Is there? Yeah.
Can I also add
Yes. All right, is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am, no, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal?
Your Honor.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
We can go off the record. In this court, communication is key. If there's an issue, you need to let probation know about it. If for any reason you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court and address it with me. From here on out, everything you do, you need to ask yourself two questions. One, could this potentially result in me going to the state jail facility for 2 years? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're going on recess. So everyone, I will see you back at 1:30. If for the attorneys, if you are completing plea, and if you completed the paperwork, you can appear by Zoom for your client.
The courtroom opens with routine, formality, paperwork, and procedure. Yet beneath the surface, something heavier waits. When 23-year-old Viviano Segundo stands before Judge Stephanie Boyd, the ordinary suddenly turns personal. He has pled for deferred adjudication after being caught with narcotics, a charge that could easily send him to state jail. But before granting anything, Judge Boyd wants answers, real answers. She asks him why he's making the choices that continue to lead him down the same destructive path. At first, he can only shrug. He admits he dropped out in 9th grade. He admits he barely speaks to his mother. He left his father's home because they clashed. Now he lives with grandparents who simply let him exist. He spends his time with cousins tied to gang life. And when asked about drugs, he admits without a fight, he will test dirty today. The courtroom grows still. Judge Boyd does not yell, she cuts deeply with clarity. If he continues like this, she warns, prison is not just possible, it is inevitable. Then comes the turning point. She offers him something rare, a chance. 2 years deferred adjudication, drug court, random tests, work, education, structure. A path forward, but one carved with discipline and consequence. She leaves him with a final truth. Every choice he makes from now on must be measured against one question. Could this put me in prison? If the answer is yes, or even maybe, he must walk away. The courtroom closes not with punishment, but with a test of character that begins now.